Hey, Natalie, of course, we're looking ahead. I am already to the weekend.
Yes. You've only said it a few times now. It should be Friday?
Is it? I know.
She's asked about 3 times in the past 15 minutes here.
Yeah, it should be Friday already.
Call out on air. Why is it not Friday, Natalie? Answer that.
Well, because the sun can only keep light on us for so long, and the Earth is taking a little bit longer to get to your Friday. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey guys, we're actually going to look forward to a beautiful cool down on the other side of the weekend, really as we get to Sunday. But for Saturday, just wanted to give you a heads up. We are going to be dealing with a little extra cloud cover and possibly some spotty showers that will move through. I'm going to walk you through that hour by hour in just a few moments. I want to take you live over our weather tight windows camera right here on top of the station in St. Pete. There is downtown Tampa off in the distance. Oh, we made it to those mid to upper 70s quickly today. This afternoon really was one of the warmest we're going to be seeing all week long. Plenty of sunshine. As we make our way past sunset and through the overnight hours, we will notice a little bit of that increased cloud cover building in. But look at those warm temperatures right now, already picking up 78 still in Mulberry. But over the next couple of hours, that will be a little slower to cool down. Now, as we go through the next couple of hours, we'll also see these winds still coming in out of the south-southwest. They will calm down quite a bit, but you combine that southerly flow, a lot of warmth already overhead from this morning, as well as some of that increased cloud cover that will keep us insulated overnight. Those temperatures will stay much more mild compared to what we've dealt with the past couple of evenings. We're going to see a lot of upper 50s and lower 60s on the map. But for your dinner plans this evening, if you're just about to head out, it's going to look and feel fantastic. This is what the temperature map will likely look like early tomorrow morning. I think we'll see a lot of those upper 50s and lower 60s, especially around the immediate bay. Inland is where we could fall a little bit closer to those mid 50s, just slightly cooler and a little bit closer to where we should be for this time of year. But by tomorrow afternoon, we are right back above normal as highs climb into the mid 70s. I think tomorrow afternoon's highs will be very, very comparable to what you dealt with this afternoon. Boaters tomorrow will keep winds out of the northeast, shifting out of the north by the afternoon, 5 to 10 knots with a light chop out on the bay. And as we progress into Saturday, you are going to have to dodge a few showers, especially through the early parts of this upcoming weekend. You can kind of see those rain chances stay relatively low. So don't get me wrong, it's not a washout of a weekend. We're just not going to see quite as much of that cooler air, so much of that cloud cover as well. And it will get progressively clearer as we get towards Sunday, and that's where temperatures are really going to be falling below normal. I wanted to also update you on that severe weather risk that we talked about yesterday. Thankfully, as we go through tomorrow and even into parts of our Saturday, Friday into Saturday, that marginal risk that we were watching out for portions south of I-4 has shifted further to the south. So I do think that there's showers and storms that we could see this weekend are actually just going to be that general rain, spotty showers that move through. We'll have this area of low pressure developing in the Gulf riding along this cold front. So we are going to kind of get a 1-2 punch with this as far as some rain chances and some cooler air that will be heading our way. 30% chance Friday night going into Saturday morning. We'll start to kind of taper that off the second half of Saturday, but just enough energy to keep still some of that scattered rain around. Look what happens by Sunday, though. Low pressure moves well to the east, high pressure builds in behind it, and this is really going to keep a lot of cooler and drier air overhead through much of Sunday. But going into your Saturday forecast, we're just going to still keep that isolated 30% chance for some spotty showers for the Gasparillas Children's Parade because of the fact we still have that area of low pressure just close by enough to give us some of that moisture. So we'll have to watch out how that timing works out for you. But as mentioned, look how those temperatures just nosedive from the 70s tomorrow into the 60s over the weekend. Even early next week, we'll get a second area of low pressure to move through. That'll give us another shot of rain going into Tuesday and Wednesday, and that drops down temperatures once again. So we're definitely riding this roller coaster with systems moving through the Sunshine State.